Welcome back if you're a fan of the channel, and hey, welcome if you're new here. In today's video, we're going to be showcasing a new deck on the Pokemon trading card game live that I have nicknamed Mewosnipe. I've nicknamed this deck Mewosnipe for our Masked Magician here, Mewoscarada EX, which is a new card in Paldea's Evolved, and its ability Bouquet Magic, we get to discard a grass energy from your hand and throw 3 damage counters onto a bench Pokemon on our opponent. Now, this pairs really well with its attack, Scratching Nails, which does 100 plus damage, and if your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it, you get to do 120 more damage. But you're probably asking, well, you're putting damage on the bench Pokemon. How does that really help us? And a card that really helps us is Radiant Alakazam. Its ability, Painful Spoons, moves 2 damage counters from one Pokemon to another, meaning in one turn we can evolve Mewoscarada, attach our energy, discard an energy, throw 30 damage onto the throw 30 damage onto our bench or one of our opponent's bench Pokemon, and then we can use Painful Spoons to move that damage from the bench onto the active. Go ahead and take a knockout. That's why I've named this deck Mewosnipe, because you really snipe out Pokemon where you see fit. You can throw bosses, be able to pull certain Pokemon into the active, but also be able to snipe some bench Pokemon. You get a couple Mewoscarada up and running, you're able to take some pretty big damage, 60 damage a turn, as long as you have the energy on your opponent's bench. And one thing to note is that this is damage counters, so Manaphy doesn't do much for us, doesn't do much for your opponent there, so you're able to get that damage through Manaphy, which is awesome. You know, Manaphy really does throw a wrench into some plans. One card also that helps us, or is kind of a good tool in this, is Yoga Loop from Medicham V. This card is no stranger. We've seen this in other decks like Inteleon. And basically what's cool about this is you can throw damage counters on with Bouquet Magic. You can hit Yoga Loop, take a knockout, and then you can use Bouquet Magic again because you have a new turn. I think that's awesome. It really opens the door for some really cool plays, especially with this deck. So besides that pretty standard stuff, we got Mew to be able to find some items. We need these rare candies to be able to evolve. We are running one Florgato, but ideally we would like a rare candy. Energy retrieval, just to be able to get some grass energy back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Clara is going to help us be able to get energy, but also get some Pokemon back. If we lose our Radiant Alakazam, or if we lose a Mewoscarada EX, we need that back. Iono, of course, you know, gotta have Iono. It's the new favorite card. 7 grass energy, mainly used to discard and hit our snipes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this deck. It's pretty self-explanatory and it's a lot of fun. So if you guys enjoy this video and you guys think this is a cool deck, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of it. And while you're down there, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. We're about to hit 700 subs. It's a wild number. So thank you so much. And without further ado, let's get into some games. Okay, we've got a matchup here. Flipping my Decidueye coin, getting the win. I'm gonna go first. Decidueye, if you don't know, the OG sniper Florgato, just taking some lessons from him, so I had to rock that coin. And this is a really great hand. Oh man, do I like this. So, oh man, such great options on what we could use here. Okay. I think this level ball, I'm going to go ahead and get a Bidoof. This is assuming that I don't get Iono'd or anything like that, or judged. That I can go ahead and use this. Get the Medicham V. Doesn't necessarily help us right now. I'm going to use this level ball to get a Bidoof. I have what I need to get up one Mewoscarada, which is cool. Yeah, this Medicham V is actually going to be big at some point, because we're gonna see some things on the bench here. We're gonna see probably some Comfies. We're gonna see, yeah. So Comfies, we're gonna be able to do, 30 damage off of the Bouquet Magic. We hit 2 Bouquet Magics. We can use Yoga Loop, take a knockout, hit another turn. This is kind of the ideal Pokemon to be using this on, right? So we do need to find some energy. We need to find some double colorless to be able to make this happen. But got the rare candy in hand. Probably going to use this Ultra Ball to find a barrel. We're going to be able to get a get a second a wave of hand, which might offer up some more solutions for us. So let's see what our opponent does here. No flower selecting yet. We did get a chorus. And here comes the flower selecting magic. Gonna be 3 cards into the loss zone. He's 1 card away from being able to just use a cram and get rid of our Sprigatito, which we don't want that. He's trying to set up. That's interesting. Okay, maybe he's trying to set up Greninja, but I do have a Manaphy. I think Manaphy is going to be crucial here. So we do need to make sure we get Manaphy at some point. Get a Mew. That's cool. It's Rare Candy. Now we need to attack bench Pokemon. Going after the Greninja might not be the worst idea. Here's the thing, though. I do need an Ultra Ball to be able to get, so I think I probably need to get rid of Mew. I have 2 Mews, so it's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. I want to keep this to be able to do some damage. So we're gonna hold on to that. We are gonna evolve our Bibarel. We're gonna use Bouquet Magic, and we're just gonna smack. I think I'm gonna smack the Greninja right in the face. I think that makes sense. Obviously, Sableye will be a threat at some point, but it's not at the moment. But actually, you know what? I'm going to use a Manaphy to block Greninja, so maybe he's not really a threat. Let's go ahead and throw it on Sableye. I think that's okay. We'll take some damage on Sableye, and then let's go ahead and use Bibarel's ability here. Cool. We'll use Artizone, and let's go ahead and use it. Let's grab the Manaphy. As long as this stays up, we can kind of chill and get another one next turn. And now what do I want to do here? I might be able to attach. I'm kind of hoping on a double colorless, but that's not going to happen this turn. It's not going to happen this turn. Let's wait. I could probably use Bouquet Magic next, and then if I find a double colorless, I could try to find a switch into Medicham and hit a Yoga Loop on that Sableye. But yeah, let's do that. Let's see what our cards bring us next turn. We'll hold on to the Grass Energy specifically to do Bouquet Magic. Second colorless here, which means we're probably at some point going to see a Cram, because he is in the Cram range. A lot of cards in hand, and Iono would be ideal. He is going to utilize Artizone, which, you know what, man, go ahead. If you got it as an option, use it. Find a Confi, go ahead. Go ahead and just juice up the lost zone for yourself. But I need this Manaphy specifically, to protect everyone, right? So, we needed it on the bench. And, if we take out the Sableye before it gets to 10, that'd be cool. I don't know how many he's running in the deck. I do see a Lightning Energy here, so this is a Dragonite. We're going to see Dragonite in here. So, what's cool about Dragonite, I can't remember exactly the HP, but I think it falls in the range of being able to hit a Bouquet Magic, move it with Alakazam, be able to get a knockout, especially if it comes into that active. So there's a pretty cool combo we can pull to once it hits the bench, Now it might not hit the bench until it's ready to hit me with a Shred. Always an option, right? Always something I'd be aware about. And here comes a Cram, ready to do 110 damage to my poor little Mewoscarada. I think next turn we probably... okay. I guess Medicham is going to have to be the person that sits in here, which actually isn't the end of the world, because if I do find a double colorless, we can get a Yoga Loop knockout, which would be cool. Also, we're about to see a second Escape Rope, which I guess is always possible. It's definitely always possible. There's the Dragonite, 230 damage, so it does sit in that range, which is awesome, except I think it might be coming out to smack me in the face. We'll see. I think it will be. Here comes the Switch Cart and Medicham. We'll see you later. So now we need a double colorless. We do need a double colorless. And there's so much damage here that we can get if we find the Alakazam, which we can. Hisuian Heavy Ball. I guess let's do it. Nada. Okay, no energy's prized, which is cool. That's okay. Let's Artizone really quick. Let's see what we can get on our bench. I can't remember what sits here. What do we want? What do we want? Let's go Sprigatito. And you know what? I'm going to do something weird here. Maybe it's not weird. Going to get rid of that to go ahead and grab Alakazam, because we're going to need Alakazam. My goal is to knock this thing out right here. And we are going to take a prize really quickly on this Sableye. And now what we're kind of hoping for here is an escape rope. Doesn't help us. We are hoping, obviously, for a DTE on this. Oh, we don't get it. That is rough. Can Iono put him down to 4, or I can Coal Risk and give myself a better option. I'm going to go up to 5. I'm going to get 5 cards back. They're going to get 4. That would be a little bit of a nice delay. Or do I Coal Risk and think I'm going to Coal Risk. Let's Coal Risk. We get the DTE that you love to absolutely love to see that. Let's hold on to the Iono. We already have one in hand, actually. Let's grab the Grass Energy. Better not to throw these things on the Lost Zone. So we can now go ahead and attach this DTE. We can move a little bit of damage around with Painful Spoons, which I think we're going to move it off of the... Let's move it off of the Radiant Greninja because we're protected on our bench. Throw 20 damage onto here. Oh, we're short. We're short. I forgot the DTE. That is rough. It's rough, but you know what? It's actually not the end of the world. I forgot because the DTE. Oh, 10 short. It's okay. We actually can do a little bit of cool things here. We can, as long as this doesn't get like, oh, it can't now. I was going to say penny. That's what I was going to say, but it's going to hit us for 250, which is rough. But it's going to put more, it's going to put 20 damage across the board here. Now we're going to be in the range of being able to take a KO with Bouquet Magic, move some damage counters around to get a second KO, and then whatever comes out, take a third KO. So we could actually do some absolutely crazy prize cards. I think we can take 4 prize cards on the next turn. Assuming that my Mewoscarada doesn't die, which I think that's the case. I think we're okay. He has 9 in the Lost Zone, no Sableye. As long as he cannot pick up this Dragonite V, we are going to take 4 prize cards here, which is going to be sick. Let me just make sure I calculate this right. So Painful Spoons, move some damage off of like Cram, for example. He's not going to take the KO. Move some damage off of Cram over here. Okay, so we're not going to be able to take 4 because he's not going to hit me with a Shred. So that's okay. He's going to switch cart to be able to heal a little bit of damage, and Cram's going to hit me for 110. We will be able to take 3 prize cards, though. So we're okay with that. So he has 15 cards in hand. What does Energy Retrieval do for me? Not much. Escape Rope doesn't do anything for me. I could look for a rare candy. The only issue with Pokemon Go here is I risk losing a DTE. We're going to run that risk. Yeah, we're going to run it. Let's see what we can get here. Get the rare candy. Oh, we do get rid of the DTE. That's a little unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate, but it is okay. We're going to smack a Comfy in the face. We're just going to take 10 energy off of this Cram, put it there, keep 10 energy here so we can get the KO. Take 2 prize cards, get a Chorus, and we get an Ultra Ball. So while we weren't able to get the, we are going to be able to take 4 prize cards here. Cool. Let's get rid of the escape ropes. Honestly, not going to use them. Yeah, not going to use them. So whatever. Let's go ahead and let's grab a Mewoscarada. Let's use a rare candy to be able to evolve that Mewoscarada. Let's go ahead and Bouquet Magic, take out this Comfy. See you later, Comfy. We're going to be down to 1 prize. Again, an Iono. Let's Chorus. Get a DTE, sick. Another Grass Energy, always take that. And what do we need here? Probably don't. Let's take an Ultra Ball. We probably don't need a another Sprigatito at the moment. We have another Mewoscarada ready to go. Yeah. And then we will go ahead and swing for knockout. 1 prize card remaining. And we have 2 Mewoscaradas to be able to do the job for us. Let's see what is possible here from our opponent, because we have 200 damage to be able to get the KO here. He's in Lost Mine range. Yeah, Lost Mine can happen. Can he take 4 prizes this turn, I guess is the question. It'd be absurd if he could. I don't think he can, though. He can take 1 knockout here, 2 knockouts. I won't have enough for 2 knockouts. So yeah, I don't know. Kyogre? Is that what's coming? Is Kyogre coming? I should have Iono'd. Whoops. Never mind. He concedes. Iono probably would have been the better call. I do forget about Kyogre a lot. I don't remember if this deck runs it, but hey, there's a victory. We'll be able to pull off some really cool plays there. That was a lot of fun. Okay, let's go ahead and let's find another match. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get another win with this game. We do get a Sprigatito. Not really the most ideal opening hand. We get an Iono here. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Am I going first? I actually wasn't paying attention. Am I going first? Let's see. Opponent. Okay, I'm going second. So I can Iono. That's probably what's gonna happen. Prevent all effects from attacks. So I don't think we can do much. I don't know if we can do much to this. I kind of get damage is not an effect. I kind of forget what we can and can't do through this ability because I don't see it so often. But you know, maybe we'll learn today. Maybe we'll learn something. Maybe we'll learn something new. Lugia. Yeah, okay. It's a Lugia deck. This Tyranitar is bad news. You throw a bunch of rapid strike energies onto this thing, and it can hit for like 320 and just absolutely destroy us. So you kind of hate to see that. I think we're gonna try to go Medicham here. Let's go Nest Ball. Let's get a. Let's get Bidoof. I think Bidoof is probably the better of the two. And let's go ahead and Iono. Let's see what we can get on these next 6 cards. See if this is going to be a beneficial hand for us. It's definitely a better hand. We have the Sprigatito, and let's go ahead and just get Alakazam. Just throw Alakazam on there. Maybe I threw way too much on my board too early, but you know what? It's okay. So we are missing the Mewoscarada, and we're missing a double colorless, but we do have a couple things set up, ready to go. This Colress, I think, is going to be big. I think Colress hopefully is going to be able to find what we need. Maybe a few things. Maybe Mewoscarada. Maybe the DTE. Am I asking for too much? Maybe. I might be. But it's okay. It's totally fine. And we could use this Mezagoza to be able to find Mewoscarada, so that's cool. We like that. I guess let's see if he's got the Burnett. It hits tails on Mezagoza, so I think that's okay. If he has Burnett, well, there goes our Sprigatito. And he's got the restorative. Oh no, he doesn't have the restorative energy. So I think he goes to sleep here. Is that how that works? Hits us with a Judge. No, the rare candy and the Colress. No. Oh, it's such a worse hand. It's significantly not as good. Oh no. Oh my goodness. So he is asleep. What do we do here? What do we do? That's the question. Put in another Sprigatito. I don't know. Is he still asleep? The answer is, oh no, he's not. He's not asleep. That's bad. Oh man, what a bad hand. What a bad hand. Prized at DTE is what it is. Let's see if we can find a Mewoscarada here, but we still need a lot. Actually, we're not going to get a Mewoscarada. I lied. I totally lied. We are going to get a barrel. And then just to thin our hand a little bit, we're going to play the Manaphy, play the Artisan, and let's see if we can get 3 good cards. Oh, not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're still short on what we need. And honestly, we're going to lose a Mewoscarada, which is, we're going to lose a second. I think I actually need to retreat out here into this Manaphy, because Manaphy, I don't think there's nothing that this deck is going to be able to do to hit my bench. So we can evolve the Mewoscarada next turn. We're still short a DTE. Sometimes getting this deck set up feels like a lot of work. Maybe there needs to be a few tweaks, but it's cool once this deck gets going. Like, the combo is crazy. You'll love to see it. Obviously, a boss's into the Forgato is not ideal. But we do have another Sprigatito, then we're just looking for a rare candy. And with one Sprigatito gone, we will, if we do get to the point, we will probably need to Clara. So something for us to just be aware of. Capturing Aroma here. I'm assuming he's looking for, I think he's looking for the Archeops, I'd imagine. But Do you have to reveal here? You don't. Search that. Oh, put it onto their bench. I guess he just failed it. Is that what he did? Probably. Oh, he's looking. Yeah, it's a basic Pokemon. I think he's looking for Archeops. I was like, that's what it's got to be, right? It's got to be the Archeops. Gets the research. He does. Oh, it does have 2 in there. Oh no, Summoning Star. Be gentle. Man, he's so further ahead. This is a hard deck for me to verse. This is definitely a difficult one. This Mewoscarada deck is like, it's fun. I just think there's so many other decks that get set up so much quicker that once you're behind, you're really behind. But if you can get the Mewoscarada set up beforehand, like you are so, like if you have 2 Mewoscarada set up on turn 2, you're way ahead. Even if you have 1 with the colorless, like it's just you need a lot of things, right? You need have a Sprigatito on bench. You need to have a Mewoscarada in hand. You need a rare candy. You need a double colorless. You need the basic energy. You need Radiant Alakazam. You need a lot. You need a lot. So sometimes it's a little hard to ask for, but bye-bye, Manaphy. We will see you later. Okay, now, I mean, we got to go into the Florgato. He's going to stay asleep, which might give us a little bit of time. Maybe. Maybe not. Get an Iono, which I think we probably need to use. Let's see what we have. I think we should have another Sprigatito. Do we want Mew? No, we don't want Mew. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead and use this. See, we get 2 cards that we like. We don't get the Colress, though. Oh, man. Drop him to 7. Drop him down to 4 or Colress. I think we're going to Colress. Mewoscarada. DTE. That's cool. Oh, man. And another DTE. I can't send that to the Lost Zone, can I? Cannot. Ah, man. Man, oh, man. Well. Let's look at what we got going here, because we can get this knockout. We can Bouquet Magic onto something, and then move that damage here, get the KO, and then just like face head on whatever's about to come. I think that's what we got to do. We're asking for a lot, I think. Where's this damage going to go, you think? I probably with the guy that's ready to attack. That's my gut. That's what my gut says. Move some damage over. We're just going to do 10. That's all we need. 10 is more than enough. And we're going to take a KO. Now, I know he was asleep, but I just think like getting the KO is important right now. And of course, Lugia can come in and do some damage as well. But we have another Mewoscarada. We have another GTE. We're now just missing... We're missing a rare candy, which you hate to rely on sometimes. You really do. And I probably should have put Mew down instead to be able to escape rope in and find that, but it's not going to happen. Now, I think we can get the KO, assuming that we don't... he doesn't have 4 Rapid Strike Energy attached here, so we're okay. I am going to take a good chunk of damage. I'm going to take 280, 260 with the DTE. So I can take the knockout, and then we're down to 3 prize cards, and then I will get knocked out next turn. So we do need to have an answer relatively soon. I don't think Yoga Loop is going to be beneficial here. I don't see a situation where Yoga Loop helps us, unfortunately, which is unfortunate. Another 260. I guess the issue is the Metachamp is in a knockout range from Lugia and the Tyranitar. So his win condition, he very much wins next turn on a boss. He's going to accelerate Lugia with Primal Turbo. Oh man, we need some answers. We really do. We really do need some answers here. And you know what? We might actually have to Iono. We have to play the DT Iono, hope for a rare candy and a Mewoscarada that's asking for so much. I don't know if we can do it. But if we can, it'll be a crazy comeback. There's the 260. Discard 4 cards. Okay. Those are some decent cards to discard. We get the rare candy! Let's go! Now we have 2 Mewoscarada ready to play. And I think I'm going to... That's all I gotta think about this. This does 400 damage. I should just take this knockout. I should take the knockout. I'm going to Iono. to get him down to 4 cards. See if that helps. I get a bosses, and I get the 2 energy. Okay, the 2 grass energy is actually massive. Okay, wait. The fact that this is double, I didn't actually think about that. I need to put the damage on Lugia. I need to hit for 60 on Lugia here. There's a way that I can do this, but it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. We're gonna put 60 damage onto Lugia. And then we're going to just get some more cards really quick. Cool. Another Iono. Now let's take the KO. He's going to take a KO on me. Put me down to 3 prize cards here. Oh, we get another DTE. There kind of needs to be a solution or something here that says I need to take 3 prize cards. And I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. But we are able to do another bouquet magic, assuming I don't get like Iono or something crazy like that, but he will be able to take the knockout. Even with just the first attack there, you can take the knockout. But the fact that it's double definitely puts me in a really good situation. So if I put 10 damage, I should hit for, yeah, I don't think there's a situation where I don't KO with 10 damage on here, and then I have 80 here, and I do 200. It's doable, people. It's doable. He can kill my Metacham V. That's kind of the issue. If I didn't have this Metacham V, we'd be sitting pretty. I don't have a penny or anything like that, so Primal Turbo is going to get, I'm assuming, onto the Lugia, just to have that set up. Oh, did he fail that? Is he out of special energy? That's 3 energy. He is short 1. This is interesting. This is interesting here. So this is how this is going to go. KO, come in, and then I need to, when he comes in here with Lugia, if he can boss out the Metacham, then obviously GG's. If not, then we might be okay. We might be okay. Let's see. I think we do it. If he can't boss on the next turn, we get the victory. Oh, it hits me with a judge. Oh, I need a grass energy. Yes, I get it. And I get the boss. So we do have a couple options on like how we want to play this. How many Mewoscarada? Actually, 2. I'm 1 rare candy down in a Mewoscarada. So we could possibly even get a second one. Well, we need to go into our Mewoscarada for sure. Clara, we do get the Clara. Does that help us? How does that help us? I think I need an Iono to get him to 2 cards to just pray that he doesn't have bosses. I think that's kind of what needs to happen here. So we're going to use Bouquet Magic. I'm gonna smack the Lugia for 30. We're gonna use Baneful Spoons. Attach 10 energy here. That's 80. That is in the KO range, and I hit for 400. Awesome. Now we are going to, how many Ionos have I used? Oh, I've used all 3, I think. I don't remember if I'm running 3 or 4. Oh, no. Let's put that there. Don't get an Iono. So, okay, we have 2 options here. I could boss kill the Lugia. And then just hope he, again, it all comes down to him being able to boss. That's kind of where the issue lies. I don't have a solution here. So we just need to hope that he doesn't. We just need to hope that he doesn't have it. And, you know, we will go for here. We'll go from there. Go from there. See if this is going to happen. This has been a close game, though. I've come back a lot closer than I thought I was going to originally. Goes into the Lugia. My gut says he probably has it if he goes into the Lugia, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Let's see. He's also short in energy, so he needs 1 energy. There's the energy. There is the energy. I think he might. I think he has it. I think he does. Ooh, capturing aroma. What are we looking for? Unless he's under the assumption that I can't get the kill because of the V-Guard energy, which is not true, because it only guards V Pokemon, right? Can't remember. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Does he have another solution that I don't know about? I have the bosses in hand, so he could Iono, or he could Judge, and that could change. Oh, but I have one prize card. I have one prize card. Doesn't matter, actually. Yeah. I either win or I lose. Let's see what he's looking for. My gut is telling me that he doesn't have the bosses. I think we would have obviously seen it, so I think we're okay. But is there another solution for him that I haven't, that I'm not looking for? The Luminion into the boss. GG's. Wow. That was a good game. How many bosses? Yeah, none. There's the bosses. That's a GG. Well, that was a super fun game. That was super close. I thought I was so far behind at the beginning of this game. And you know, we were able to bring it back. We brought it back pretty close. I thought we had it at the end there. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys enjoy the Mewoscarada deck. Let me know what you think about it. I don't know if it's not necessarily a top tier deck, but it does have the potential to do some really crazy plays, and it's fun. It's fun. So let me know what you think. Let me know if there's some things I should tweak in it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.